walking through blue. With hazy eyes, we ran for our lives. Jumped too soon, now we're too high. To the ground we crashed, dirt, blood and grass. With nothing to show, where do we go? Whoa. Well, I'm a red-hot lover, disguised as a fighter. Feel the thunder of my heart. Well, I'm a red-hot lover, disguised as a fighter. Feel the thunder of my heart. Fighter, feel the thunder of my heart. See, I'm a red-hot lover, disguised as a fighter. Feel the thunder of my heart. must we rise into a bitter night? No more yellow talking now.
Hello. Happy Tuesday. How are you all doing? Let's call it. Okay. I'm only familiar with the T on the chest being called super mutants. But my memory's not perfect. I admit it. Hey Strafe. Hey Raph. Hey Arwen. How are y'all? Happy Tuesday. I've got a few scrandals to get through. We're starting with Friday's scrandal here. We've got sausage in a pint free, or a Sri Lankan food platter for free. That's got to be the. What? The pint though? But the pint! Oh, I see the theme here. They're all going to be free. Butterfly, sugar crumble pastry free, or a stroopwafel ice cream. You think Stroop? This is one of those things where I think I would take the pie or the pastry. Excuse me. But I do think more people would pick the Stroopwafel. Chicken corner kick fries or sushi. Sushi. Obvious, easy. Steak and peppercorn sauce and crusty bread with chips free for volunteers, or some berries free from a bush. Hey Crayon, just the berries one. Iced bun free for Sheffield Wednesday fans. Or free pint and festive caramel slice free for season ticket holders. The berries are goated indeed. But which is the best kind of berry? Lobster steak, chicken tender and salad, or farmed salmon. These are both bad pictures, right? That makes it complicated. Yeah, to me that one was a complete toss-up. Bird! A red-necked phalarope, free from the air. Hot dog with self-serve toppings, free with the Norwegian cruise. Bird. One Scotch egg, free for away fans. Or fish, free for only Martin Odegaard, the man of the match. A free hot dog giving to me after a mixed up with an order at a New York Mets tonight. Yes, it turned out to be just a bun. But free oysters. I'm shocked that just a bun beat the oysters. A carton of water or oysters. I guess people just don't like oysters, huh? I have never eaten like oysters like that before. The spicy dog or a pie and mash. Yeah, obviously a spicy dog. You can't beat the spicy dog. Spicy dog is unbeatable. Fish sandwich or cheese dog. See, this is what I mean about they'd never melt the cheese. It's just like there. But also that fish sandwich, I don't like the way that looks either. Crayon. You pick this one, Crayon, and we'll blame you if it's right or wrong. The dog? Yeah, I knew it wasn't the dog. Bratwurst and beer or Thai yellow curry. Okay, that one's shocking. Pulled pork sandwich or a Bombay sandwich with spicy sauce, potato salad, and soda. Balti pie and a samosa with a mint and chili sauce. This is too much. There's too much bread here, right? Like, it's a bun with a meat pie with a samosa. Like, hey, seaweed. That's way too much bread. Pizza, ham and cheese panini with 2 beers. 2 bears. Burger? Cheeseburger. I mean, why would you ever pick a burger over a cheeseburger? And they're the same price. And they're from the same place. A real Sophie's choice. Wow. I mean, it wasn't cooked well. Sausage and bread? Or the Jockey Whopper? 3 burgers, 3 bacons, 3 cheeses, and 2 sausages. That's too much. Really? People want that? No. Chicken curry and chips or a brisket sandwich. Bro, it's from Atlanta United. So I know a brisket sandwich is really good. Do British people know brisket sandwich is really good? See, that's the... Hey, seaweed. That's the real conundrum here, is you have to think about what the British people are gonna like. Yeah, you see? Bao buns or a Sunday roast. I'm shocked. They usually pick the Sunday roast over everything. Sausage and bread or a pulled pork and cheesy nachos. That was a terrible. I'm doing terrible, y'all. All right. Cheeseburger with chips or a rib meat roll. Pint maybe included, maybe not. Cheeseburger. Jerk chicken or loaded fries. Oh. The breakfast box or waffle on a stick. Breakfast box. Shish kebab or chicken gyros. Chicken gyros. Hot dog and a waffle. Hot dog and a waffle? But why? Pizza bread. Hot dog and a waffle. What a world. Bacon cheeseburger. Sausage is wrapped in a giant Yorkshire pudding. I guess. The onions and the bread and the paprika and the lard. Made by the Scrandal developer. Spicy pep pizza. That pizza looks too good to get at a stadium or a chicken share box. Bacon cheeseburger with chips. Pies, chips, and gravy. They love their chips and gravy. What is that? What is this button? Oh. Hot dog, loaded fries, and a beer. Steak and kidney pie. I cannot imagine them voting with a Coors Light as the beer, right? Yeah. Donner Barm with salad and chili sauce. Burger. When hot dogs in a waffle, you can have hot dogs anytime. How are you doing, Seaweed? Did y'all hear about this? This happened a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't stream last week except for Friday, and I was streaming with Crayon on Friday, so I didn't want to like just talk about things. Hey Papa! What is up? How are you? Eating a very poor steak and cheese pocket. Like a hot pocket? This happened in Ireland, or Northern Ireland, Belfast. They put together this K-pop Forever tribute that was going to be, you know, performers performing a bunch of K-pop songs. And their poster said it was going to feature songs from BTS and Blackpink and New Jeans and what's that other new group? The girls, Gnarly, Cat's Eye, and also songs from K-pop Demon Hunters. But apparently, a bunch of parents with really young kids, like 3 or 4 or 5 years old, saw this poster and assumed it was going to be like just K-pop Demon Hunters without reading it. And so they took their very young kids to see it, and then the songs weren't appropriate for kids of that age because, you know, some of them are sexual and, you know, there's twerking in those dances and stuff, you know. And so they got mad, and a bunch of people walked out and started calling it a scam and asking for refunds because it's called K-pop Forever. And they were posting on social media saying like, it's called K-pop Forever, and they didn't sing K-pop because they didn't understand that K-pop is a music genre and not just a movie. So people were like really angry. Yeah. Yeah, see, the SSE Arena, they put out a statement saying basically, you know, this was supposed to be a celebration of K-pop. We don't get big K-pop acts, don't tour through here, so we put together this, like, you know, tribute show for people who like K-pop to be able to come together and sing and stuff. There are claims of the performers miming or like lip syncing, a lack of K-pop Demon Hunters content, and concern of the show's appropriate for young children. But it was advertised as K-pop Demon Hunters. It was advertised as K-pop Forever. So yeah, everybody was big mad. Did you see this video?
You're so cute. It's like, come and catch me. It's wrong place.
The little penguins jump up there where the seal is. And they're like, oh no, get away! When anime started to come to the US. Leopoldo Kiyosaki. Vamos. Every animated show was like Looney Tunes or Disney. I don't remember that. I mean, I believe you. It's 100% plausible. I don't remember that happening, though. I remember parents being really upset about Ren and Stimpy. Oh, yeah. Another thing in Latin America social media right now are people laughing about Lady Gaga at the Super Bowl. because she can't really dance very well to Latin music. But it's more like, oh, bless her heart type thing. Like, oh, she tried. And so it's like, everybody still loves her. They're not angry about it. It's just kind of funny the way she moves. So this sign said, well, can I go back? There we go. If you enter dancing like Lady Gaga, and you get a free day. So that's how she danced at the Super Bowl. This has been a big trend in Mexican social media the last few weeks. It's been funny, like, watching the reaction to that, because on a lot of American content I see about the Super Bowl, about Lady Gaga at the Super Bowl, people are arguing about whether she's on beat or not with her singing, and she totally is. So it's like, just right off the bat, a dumb argument to have. But here, the whole, like, comments about it are just how silly she looked trying to dance. But it's like, oh, she was so cute trying to dance like us. Oh, this is the other thing I was going to show you guys. This is going to take up some backstory. In the mid 2000s, like the height of emo, the third wave emo back in like 2006, there was a big confrontation in Mexico City between punks and emos, where they were like fist fight in the street, like met up at this big monument, and there was like a brawl, right? And a bunch of cops came to try to break it up, and they couldn't, and they were yelling at each other and hitting each other with their belts and stuff. And eventually, like, some Hare Krishnas danced by and singing and like broke up the melee. And it's become kind of like part of just millennial Mexican memory. Everybody talks about it, everybody knows about this event. My Chemical Romance performed in Mexico City a few weeks ago, and they sold out a stadium like 2 or 3 nights in a row. And so now there's a bunch of posts on social media saying like, oh, we sold out the stadium, like, tell the punks to meet us at the monument again, we could take them this time. And so, and so somebody took a little sign to the concert that says punk on one side and emo on the other, and every time they turn it, people either cheer or boo. Boo punks, boo! And it says here, whenever you want, that will return to the Insurgentes. That's the monument where they got in the big fight. The last thing I want to talk about before we get to the game is the next sub goal. I posted about it in the Discord, but this video will explain it.
I'm going to go with a personal favorite, which is pita bread. You need some creamy peanut butter.
Wow, you threw me there.
Now, pita bread, those circular things,
Right.
With
Unless
a little air pocket in if you want. But we aren't
We
gonna
don't
open
pocket
it.
this one?
No, we put the quarter inch.
A quarter inch of peanut butter on?
of creamy peanut butter.
So you've got no other plans for the rest of the day at
No,
this point?
no. And you're only doing half of it.
Oh.
And then you're getting Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream potato chips. And you're getting a handful of them, and you're crunching them up, and then you're sprinkling them on the peanut butter. Then you're getting your favorite brand of barbecue sauce. That's right.
Were you talking Casey masterpiece? What are we doing?
Sweet Baby James is preferred.
Okay.
And is that what it's? Yeah, I think that's what it's
Is that
called.
Sweet
Put up by
Baby
James
Ray's, right?
It's not. It's no, but
should sue.
they owe him money.
They should sue.
But the peanut butter, the Ruffles
Barbecue.
potato chips, and the barbecue, fold it over, boom, and yeah, it's my three. Could be my three favorite tastes.
Hey, Big Jill.
Peanut butter, that brand of potato chips, and the barbecue. So it's like.
So I said I will make this sandwich and eat it on stream if we reach a sub goal. And I posted a poll in Discord about how many subs is a reasonable amount of to require to make and eat that on stream. And right now 10 is winning. So that'll be tomorrow. I'm kind of planning on doing a quick stream tomorrow of putting together a Lego model. And so, yeah, 10. Yeah, 10. Listen, there's a poll. 5 didn't win. 5's only got 1 vote. 10's got the most. So between tonight and tomorrow night, if we get 10 subs, then yeah, I'll do it tomorrow night. Jeff Daniels is on medical grade weed. Yep, probably. You're probably right about that. I don't. A quarter inch of peanut butter is too much, though, right? Like, surely I can get by with not putting a quarter inch of peanut butter on it, right? Da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. No. Okay. 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 You should be able to hear the game now. Oh yeah, we're in this really confusing place where, yeah, I remember. Needs a turtleneck? Doesn't everybody? Oh no, it's blocked. Okay. This place is really confusing. Because sometimes I'm on the ceiling and sometimes I'm on the floor. I don't have a chakra drop. I do have 650 mecha. Once a scum, always a scum, don't you agree? Yep. Yay, Naga joined the party. How many turtlenecks do you own, Crayon? 0? Well, how do you keep your neck warm when it's cold outside? You gotta protect your neck. You gotta wear your toque and your bunny hugs. I've been here before? Yes. Sam Saskatchewan. Is Canada Shore like Jersey Shore? At least 30 subs. I've never even watched Geordie or Jersey or Florida Bama shores. What about Shoresy? Isn't that also a Canadian show? Jersey Shore Family Reunion. What? What is that? I didn't know that existed. You don't like Letterkenny? It's too vulgar for you? I've never watched it. I've only seen clips. They have funny accents and are socially awkward. They're just like me for real. Feel so seen right now. I'm not very vulgar though. You leveled up! Hell yeah. What is Life Aid? I've been poisoned! Oh no. Dispoison. Oh, that gate's still closed. Well, not every show can be the secret of Oak Island. Do you like Ted Lasso? Nobody can heal, huh? Nobody can heal. You can, but that's single target heal. I like Ted Lasso. I've only ever seen clips of it though. But it's very wholesome. I just finished watching this anime called Banana Fish, and it was really good, but also like full of like really heavy material. Like a lot of like the characters are teenagers, but they grew up in like a child sex trafficking thing. And so like it's rough. So I needed a good palate cleanser, like for my mental state. So I started watching this anime called Nare Nare Cheer for You. It's just some girls in a cheerleading club. And I don't think anything bad's gonna happen in that one. What should I be watching? What modern shows should I be watching? Ooh, anti-electric. That's good. It's on the other side. New Jason Bateman show? Arrested Development? It's me, Gene Parmesan. I love Gene Parmesan. And I love the doctor who's like, your son's gonna be alright. And they're like, oh, that's such a relief. Thank you so much, doctor. And like, wow, you're taking this better than I thought you would. Wait, what do you mean? He's gonna be alright because he lost his left hand. I'm gonna kill this doctor. Black Rabbit? Never heard of it. I feel like I need to look up a guide or I'm just gonna keep running around these same few floors forever. It's probably okay because I do need to grind, but the issue is I don't have a place to heal here. It's the only bad part of it. If there was like a healing fairy here, I would be fine with it. Okay, that's blocked. There's a door, that's stairs. This is back to the ground floor. Yeah. I guess I could always just teleport back to a place where I know there's a ferry and heal, and then teleport back here, right? Right? Am I allowed to do that? I like these one-hit KO ones. I bought that game you told me about, Crayon. It better be good. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Alright, I'm going to save and teleport somewhere where I can heal before I run out of MP on everyone and then get into a boss fight. I think I can heal here? I might be thinking of the wrong place. I think I need to go to Ikekaburo. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Yeah, here we go. Yay.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Oh. All right.
Oh. Eros. Dis. Ame no usume.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes. Are you sure? Are you sure?
right. Are you sure?
Why won't it let me skip this? It usually lets me skip.
All right.
Black ooze. Gross. Ew. New way. Oh, I like that guy. Sao Chao Tun. Kikurohi. Oh, she's cute. Hell yeah. Let's get her.
Are you sure?
The Lady Clan.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna look up a walkthrough of this place because I don't want to just run around in circles all night long. So I already spent a couple hours in this place on the last stream, you know? Go back to where the main entrance was. Take a left and use the south ladder. Okay. Guess we'll take this ladder because there is no ladder to the left. I didn't even see that other Naga there at the end. Well hidden. Ooh, Principality leveled up. Don't think I have one of these on my active party. No, he can't understand me. Okay, this guy was the one we talked to him before. He wants a spoon. She won't join us. Ow! What the hell? Jesus. She did an attack called guillotine and just one-shot me. Fuiste aburrido, so peor como el caracol. Nice. Emails. What's up? Happy Tuesday, innit?
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Just beat a hard boss in Dark Souls 3. Congratulations. What was it called?
All right.
The Pontiff? The Pontius Pilate?
Are you sure?
Sullivan? Pontius Sullivan.
All right.
Two swords, too furious.
Are you sure?
A mimic of you or a mimic of
Alright.
himself? Four swords, this is getting out of hand.
Are you sure?
She's cool.
All right. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, you're gonna upset Samus and Seaweed talking about Dark Souls 2 being shaky. I don't think either of them are here though, so you're safe.
Are you sure? Oh, all right.
Oh, this is the wrong
Hello there.
place.
Got it.
I'm trying to find the fairy. She's over here. Hold on one second. That Bloodborne, kind of like Bloodborne game they're making for Switch is supposed to come out this year, right? I think it's supposed to be online though, like Night Rain. What do you mean? What's not to understand about it? The 3-player online co-op adventure across 3 days. No, it's not a multiplayer Elden Ring, no. Because you don't... I forgot to summon more creatures. Oops. No, because... it's, more like a roguelike, kind of, where... you're not gonna be seeing the same, like, world or enemies each time you load in. Alright, let's see if we can not get one shot this time. Oh no. Alright, we gotta get Fornius out of the party. Hey, he joined the party. This way, I think. I need to go all the way around, I think. This one. Then we'll find the guy looking for the spoon. Yep. I'd say she's the one that killed me last time. Okay, she's not gonna kill me this time. Good. Alright, this is the guy looking for the spoon. Yeah. Ooh, we need to get Elihor out of there too. He's weak to electricity, and there's a lot of electricity enemies around here. Whoa. Oh no, not a crit. Ooh, not a miss. Hey, level up. Oh boy. The encounter rate here is pretty high. That's okay. I feel like I do need to level up some, so that's okay. And so far I'm getting by without using much of my MP. I want to save the MP in case there's a boss fight. Oh my god. It took like 2 steps. He ran away. Alright. I don't think these guys will join my party. Every time I've tried to talk to them, they say they don't understand me. Oh well. Maybe? Oh well, there you go. He joined the party. Left going south, and then switch on the panel. That one. It's already been hit. Take the left hallway. Turn right. Take the ladder. Head straight to the mysterious wall and use the Yamugi stone. Okay. I definitely have done all this before, so I think I got close to figuring out the maze. Turn around and head for the south ladder. thought, oh my god, I thought he put up a physical barrier. I gotta do this whole thing over again. Oh. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Somebody end me. Alright, I'm gonna go refill my water and say hello to my wife who just got home from work. I'll be right back. Hello, Agent Cal. Hello, Erin. What is up? I'm back, baby. Ugh. We finished the Chris and Pierce campaign last week. I don't know which one we're gonna do next. Hold on. Now a cat wants food. I gotta figure out which Resident Evil I'm gonna play after 6. Am I gonna do 3 or 4? I already played 7. I streamed it. Seven was the first one I ever played. And then you gave me 8, so I streamed that. I think the order I did it though was 7, 2 remake, 8, 5, 6. So I haven't played 3, 4, or 1. I saw Stevie was streaming 9 the other day, and his title of his stream said something like, "Not good, but I'm having fun anyways." And so I asked him, I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you don't like it. What's wrong with it?" And he was like, "Oh no, I'm not good. Like, my gameplay's not good. The game is great." And I was like, "That's really misleading title." What else? What is misleading? Teach me about bazongas? Nope. That is absolutely straightforward. Oh no, I forgot to change that. I need a new secret alert. Do you have a suggestion for a new secret alert? I added it in the bot. I can add keywords that'll show up in different colors, and I added ass man. It's one of the keywords. I mean, you can tell me in private. I got this new chat bot because I've been streaming. I haven't really announced it anywhere because it's whatever, but I've been streaming on YouTube and Twitch the past few weeks. And this chat bot will show you like whether it came from Twitch chat or from YouTube chat. I've only had like 2 people say anything in the YouTube chat, period, so it's not been a problem, but maybe one day people will go there and chat, I don't know. Maybe one day YouTube will blow up. All of my shorts get over 1,000 views, that's nice, right? Frindle? But what sound would play for Frindle? You keep buffering? I'm sorry. Yeah, you see how it has a purple dot next to the chat message? That means it's from Twitch. If it has a red dot, then it will be from YouTube. Pink, yeah, pink, purple, whatever. Whatever the Twitch color is. To me, it's purplish. Maybe it's pink. I don't know. I'm a man, so like, I don't see colors as well as women, right? Isn't that science? Mauve. I don't know exactly what mauve looks like, to be honest. Turn right, going east. North, left, north, east. Okay, so I'm going all the way to the stairs from here. Hey, Agent Cal. I did your hydrate a minute ago. I promise. The Mauve Avenger. No, I do not. Let me Google the Mauve Avenger. Oh, it's a car, a go-kart. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Very vaguely. Yeah, we beat the Chris Pierce campaign. I don't know. Is there one I should do next, or is it just whichever one sticks out to me? I think I want to do the Leon one because it's gonna cross over with the Chris, right? Crayon hates Chris. Take the left hallway. Turn right. We'll take the left hallway, turn right, and go down the ladder. Okay. They all cross over? Oh. It's straight to the mysterious wall. Okay. I don't know what the other two options are, to be honest, though. So that's why Leon sticks out of my head. I have to really think. Is Wesker Jr. one of the options? I mean, I remember that guy. I remember Ada died. And the blonde woman. And Simmons? Or did she? Yeah, she definitely died. I'm sure there's a lot of clones and stuff in Resident Evil. Yeah, I remember there being 4 options. I just don't remember what all 4 of them were. Take the furthest west hallway. Turn left going south. Turn left going east. And turn right and climb the south ladder. What? Why were Resident Evil fans upset about 6? Like, what was the problem? It's too silly? Or too actiony? Not enough, like, inventory management and stuff? Bad.
I know you!
No, you?
You're the demon I met in the Great Underpass! Huh? A spoon?
What was that?
I see. Okay then. You did help me with the bill and all. Yeah, I could give you my spoon. While you're at it, would you maybe mind rescuing me? While you're at it,
I would like to play 4. The only thing I know about it is Leon and Un Forastero. That's it. I know nothing else. Three is the one with the big guy chasing you the whole game, right? That's all I got. Hello, Muyoko, excuse me. How are you? This is my first SMT game that's not Persona. And I'm lost in this maze. I think I already have a Naga. Yeah, I do. It's right beside me. Okay. Moyoko. RE4 is the best RE game, like how Final Fantasy VII is the best RPG ever. I mean, a lot of people do think that. I'm trying to save my MP because I know there's gonna be a boss fight. And I don't want to die. I don't want to, like, struggle because of that, you know? Magic reflecting, okay. Magic reflecting, okay, so we can keep punching. I died just a minute ago because I misread that and did a magic. I thought it said physical reflecting, so I did a magic attack and then it killed my main character. Yay, spoon! This is one powerful spoon. Wow, how did he dig that big hole so fast? This is incredible. I dug the hole in a flash. Alright, I'm out of here. See ya! The mannequin jumped into the hole. Wow. Alright, turn around, turn left, going east, open the north door. Okay. I can't. The panel's on the other side. Oh no. Or does that mean this door? This is okay, it means this door. Continue forward and go left. Damn it! I was able to escape from my cell, but I need to defeat Mizuchi to escape from the Mirage. Okay. Kintarafu. Ooh, I gotta be careful here. Alright, we should be good now. Yeah, Super Battle Golf. It was a lot of fun. I've been poisoned. Oh no. Keep plenty of this poisons around just for that exact reason. Climb the stairs, go straight. Oops, sorry. Might as well open all the gates. I think I got turned around there. Yeah, I need to be going this way. Yeah, join me! Yay! More friends! A new save. Oh, baby. Ark, stop it! Ah! Save, 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 save. Do you like games that make you save in certain spots? Or do you like being able to save just anytime, anywhere? You there, I beg you to listen. You see those doors over there? Yes. Mizuchi, the boss of this prison, is in there. Defeat him and save Futomimi, please. Okay. Doesn't sound too difficult. Mizuchi, the boss of this prison, is in that room over there. Defeat him and save Futomimi, please. Alright. You sense a strong power from beyond the door. Will you enter? Yes. It's a snake! Snake! Damn you pests. You think you can beat me? Not a chance. I'll tear you apart. You think I'm an ordinary Mizuchi? You're wrong. I'm gonna torture you. Ha 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 ha. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. I doubt stunning or muting is gonna work. Ooh, weak to fire. Stop throwing my money around, Kelpie. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, good. Nobody's weak to ice. Dekunda. Ah, man. The plot's kind of wild because this cult basically caused kind of the end of the world. And the only people who survived it got brought to this other realm like this. And my character got infused with a demon, and that's why he looks like that. And now all of those people are kind of jockeying for power to be the ones to decide the fate of the new world that they're creating. And I'm kind of right now just kind of like learning about them and like what they want to do, and so far they're all dicks. So right now, a couple of my classmates are here with me, and our teacher is here, and we're just trying to like find everybody and figure out like, you okay? What's going on? Like, can I help you? So right now we're in a prison, trying to break this mirage that's controlling it. But like I said, so far everybody sucks. I swear you're getting bigger. Oh, you mean I'm shrinking? Look how small. He's getting so tiny. Oh, he's so tiny. You obtained the Magatama Miasma. The Magatamas are like worms I eat, and they give me different attributes, and I can learn different skills from them. That's the screen. I am sure eating a bunch of different worms is gonna have horrible side effects to my body. But you know what? It is what it is. Look at... See, now that's different. The worm ate him instead of him eating the worm, right? If he had eaten the worm, he would have gotten powers, but the worm ate him, so he's just dumb.
Are you a human? No, a demon.
Yes.
I see. You are the demi-fiend I prophesied about. Thank you for defeating Mizuchi. Now we can finally escape from this prison. My name is Futomimi. You may know it already, but I can see into the near future. I've been waiting for you to come and save us. You, who are both human and demon. You may be interested to know that there is a young man trapped in the other room. It seems he came to see me, but he was also caught.
See that?
Ah, so he's your friend.
Yeah, see, that's who I'm looking for. That's why I'm here.
You should see him then. I sense a strange energy in him.
And I've got a feeling when we meet him, he's gonna be like, I can't wait to take over the world and, you know, kill all the weak people.
I am concerned about the other mannequins, so I must be going.
This seems like
Thank
that's
you
what
again
everybody's
for saving
saying.
us. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay,
Well,
now
look who finally
Crayon,
decided to show up.
we can both agree this is peak fashion, right? You can complain about the turtlenecks all you want, but this peak, right? No way to improve this outfit.
Don't tell me you came to save me. Too little, too late, don't you think? I don't want your apology. It doesn't change a goddamn thing. It's obvious I can't count on you or our teacher anymore. No one's gonna help me in this world. I'll have to survive on my own. When this world was created, I heard a voice that told me to search for the truth. At the time, I had no idea what that meant. While I was locked up in this room, it came to me. Truth isn't something other people can give. You have to find it within yourself. And I open the way without relying on anyone. The Amal network. What I'm looking for is in there. An awesome power that'll lead me to the truth. I hear it. It's calling to me.
Adios. And we never saw Isumu again. That's what I was saying. I'd say they all suck. I wasn't kidding. Everybody kind of sucks. We didn't try to go in this room, did we? Oh. Nope. Summon. I don't want. Elehor. What do I want? Pisaka. ¿Ya llegaron las pisaka? No one is here. Oh. Ah! Colt!
I have come again to thank you once more.
Are you guys with the Colt?
We mannequins plan to leave the area. Together we will find a way to live without suffering. Let me prophesy your future as a token of my gratitude. A man. At Ginza. It seems that there is a man waiting for you at Ginza. Go and see him. We must get going now.
But I don't want.
Again, thank you so much. If you'll excuse us.
Ya llegaron las critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn, an award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restrictions on playtime. Sí, ya llegó. Where was I going? Oh yeah, save. I didn't look in these rooms though, did I? Maybe there's something in here. It's possible. It's unlikely, but it's possible. No! Oh no! Whew. That's just that guillotine one-shot me last time she did it. SMT Imagine Privates. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Is there an SMT MMO? My history with SMT is I played Persona 3, 4, and 5, and I played Metaphor ReFantasio, which, you know, those are all just spin-off games. And I had one of the 3DS ones, the like tactical 3DS one, and I didn't play it very much because I don't remember why, but I didn't play it very much. So now I'm playing 3, and I'm gonna play 5 after this because I don't think 4 is on PC. private server called New Moon. Oh, let me write that down. Give me 1 second to grab my notebook. It's on 3DS, yeah. I do have a 3DS, but I wouldn't be able to stream it. I'm gonna look into this SMT Imagine thing though. I love JRPGs. It's mostly what I stream. And for the next several months, I'm gonna be doing Shin Megami Tuesdays. So every Tuesday I'm streaming a Shin Megami Tensei game. On Thursday right now I'm streaming Trails in the Sky. You on the original cart, you could dump it. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't have the original cart. Is it expensive at this point? I'm not like... if I owned it already, I wouldn't be morally opposed to downloading a pirated copy, right? If I did own it, because I don't have a way of dumping the carts. 1,000 pesos on Amazon. I'm gonna check with some local shops and see if I can find it cheaper. It's possible I can. No. It's let me see how much it is on Mercado Libre. But there's no for Shin Megami Tensei, it's like Persona where there's no like the plot doesn't continue between each game, right? Like they're all standalone. Shin Megami Tensei 3, I already have that. Persona. Shin Megami Tensei 4 limited edition. Ooh. Edición especial. It comes with a CD. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I can get it pretty cheap. Apocalypse. Oh, okay. So the Apocalypse is pretty cheap. I don't see just for... Apocalypse... Is it like Vengeance, where it's the base game, but then more? Or is it like a complete sequel? Because I have Vengeance on PC already. Ooh, Devil Survivor Overclocked. I think that's the one I have on DS or 3DS. Persona Q. I want to play that. There are too many games. There's just too many games. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna go on record. There's just too many games. You know? Too many games. I have a job, so I don't have enough free time to just play all the games. A Mothman plushie? Oh my god. Somebody send me... How many dollars is that? 1,699 Mexican pesos to dollars. Somebody send me 95 US dollars so I could buy a Mothman plush. Please don't do that. I'm just kidding. Just put it on a throne. The problem with Throne, I do have a throne, but the problem with Throne is that it doesn't ship to Mexico. So like if somebody buys something for me on Throne, it just sends me the money. And at that point, it's like you can just send me the money directly anyways without using Throne as an intermediary, you know? Yeah. It's fine. I don't need people. I always feel bad when people give me things anyways. I'm one of those people. So it works out for the best. Works out for the best. Alright, we need to go to Ginza, right? I did write down this Shin Megami Tensei Imagine New Moon. I'm gonna check it out after stream. The only MMO I ever have played is Final Fantasy XIV. It's the only one I've ever played. A 2DS XL? Nice. I want... Oh, this guy again.
Oh man, it's you! So you made it out alright.
I need to save up to buy a Switch 2 for Pokemon Gen 10 when it comes out. If I start saving now, I'll have like well over a year, right? To save specifically for a Switch 2.
How'd you know I was here? I heard what Hikawa pulled off. Didn't think he'd wipe out the mantra completely. That nightmare system. It's deadlier than I could have imagined. But I'm not giving up yet. If Hikawa makes a move, we may just find us some clues.
He kinda reminds me of a younger version of Sojiro from Persona 5. You know, the guy you live with at the cafe.
Maybe we can figure out where the nightmare system is. Or at least find the maiden who's running it.
Are you gonna buy a Switch 2? I don't know. I'm gonna say something highly controversial, but I legitimately loved Scarlet and Violet. When people complain about the frame rate and the draw distance and just the world being generally ugly, they're right. I don't tell them they're wrong, but I legitimately loved that game. I put so many hours into it. I completed the Pokédex. I did both the DLCs. I did so many hours of shiny hunting, so many raids. And yeah, I've told other people this before. Like I've played a little bit of Sun and Moon. I didn't finish those because I got annoyed with it felt like it was just too tutorial heavy. And I got even for a Pokemon game, it was too much. Sword and Shield, I did finish those, and I thought, there's some interesting ideas here. I liked parts of it, but it was overall, as soon as I finished it, I put it down, and I never felt compelled to like complete the Pokédex or really spend much time in it. And then when Scarlet and Violet came out, I remember watching other people play it on Twitch and seeing all the reviews and thinking, man, that looks terrible. And it was several years after, or 2 years maybe after it had came out before I finally bought it. And man, I fell in love with it. And it really like reinvigorated my love for Pokemon as a whole. Gen 9. And like I said, I don't disagree with everybody who complains about the performance aspects of it. Like it's rough, but it had that magic to it that I felt when I was a kid playing Pokemon that like really hooked me. So I'm really looking forward to Gen 10. It looks really good in the trailers. And I mean, of course, trailers mean nothing, right? But I'm excited. I like the starters. I'm probably gonna pick the little owl because he's so angry looking and he just needs a hug. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm not a doomer when it comes to Pokemon like a lot of people online seem to be. If we were to share a game and I forgot she put it on her Switch and I get banned, then I would only have a paperweight. I don't know how bans on Switch works. It bans the whole console, not an account. But what is she doing that's gonna get you banned? Yeah, I'm not gonna... I haven't bought a Switch 2 right now. There's nothing... Well, Pokopia also looks really cool. But I can wait for that as well. I'm hoping that a really cool special edition Switch 2 comes out when Gen 10 comes out as well. I'm even holding off on playing ZA because I think I might wait to play it when I have a Switch 2 so that it's like better frame rates and everything than the original Switch. They will ban the whole console if you share a game and try to play the same game at the same time. Oh, I haven't. Yeah, we have, my wife and I just have the one Switch, and yeah, we both, I mean, we both have profiles, but we haven't tried to, we obviously we can't play a game at the same time. We only have one Switch. I didn't know that's how it worked. I thought, are they doing away with the like key card thing? I thought I read something about that they were gonna stop doing those. Just not using it much?
Unfortunately, this terminal's under Nihilo control.
Well, I can show you my only Shin Megami Tensei related merchandise. 1 second. I have these little tiny figurines of all of the protagonists from Persona 3, 4, and 5. Aren't they so cute? That's 3. There's 4. His name is Yu. And then Joker. Or Ren, whatever you want to call him. Shoveling snow. It is 88 degrees here right now. I'm so sorry you have to shovel snow. Never in my life have I shoveled snow. It's snowing and hailing? That's weird.
Meaning I can't do much digging without raising a red flag.
Those things don't normally happen at the same time.
We need to find a terminal the Nihilo doesn't know about. Oh, remember those mannequins that were enslaved by the mantra? I heard they're rebuilding the town of Asakusa.
Is that... Did he pronounce Asakusa right?
There could be a Nihilo free terminal over there.
The
With the
Asakusa?
mantra out of the
Asakusa?
way, the road to Asakusa might have cleared up, but not enough for me to make it safely. Maybe I can get there with this terminal. Shoot, I should just ask the guy right in front of me. You, feel like going to Asakusa?
Yeah, why
If you
not?
could get there first and contact me through the Amala network, my job will be much easier. Besides, you're plenty strong. I'm sure you'll make it in one piece.
Oh, he's buttering
Will you
me
do it
up.
for me?
Oh, he's buttering me up. Okay.
Thanks. Can't tell you how much I appreciate this. I'll tell you everything I find out there, so let's stay in touch, alright?
Alright.
I'll be waiting then. You should check out the tunnel in East Ikebukuro. If the rumor's true, it'll take you to Asakusa.
East Ikebukuro.
I'll keep working on this terminal, but you'll probably have better luck than me.
La copia. Save. East Ikebukuro. You want to see one of my cats? Oh. Safeway. She's gone. She ran away. Alright. Okay, we're back here. We can go and heal up real quick. That's not the right way. We can go and heal up real quick. Well, that was the right way. And then, and then we can do some fusion, a fusion dance.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
You ever try to do the fusion dance with somebody? Like not thinking it's gonna work, just, you know, try to hit your fingers together perfectly to see if you could do it. Nice. Get a new way. Oh, that's that guy. You know what? We can just chill with what we got for now. You did? Was it difficult to line up the fingers properly? I imagined it would be. Welcome back, Aaron. Do you like Dragon Ball, Aaron? Oh my god, I took 2 steps. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's in your blood. I was, when I moved here, so before I moved here, obviously I knew Dragon Ball Z was very popular here. But I also learned after I moved here that kind of equally popular to Dragon Ball Z is Saint Seiya. And that one I'd had no idea about. I had never even heard of it. But you see just as much Saint Seiya merchandise and t-shirts and stuff as you do Dragon Ball. And then for the girls animes, obviously Sailor Moon is big. But and then also Candy is really big from that era. Another one that I had never heard of. Saint Seiya Knights of the... Yeah. Yep. It's the same thing. Did you try to get demon contracts as a game mechanic? Ooh. Sounds like fun. Da, da, da. You see that subway station right there? Just now, a bunch of mannequins filed in. I wonder why. Ukuri Hime is cute. If it's the one I'm thinking of. She's a cutie, right? Is that the one that looks like she's wearing headphones? Yeah, I like her. The passage at the end of the station goes all the way to Asakusa. It's called the Ikebukuro Tunnel. Should probably call it the Asakusa Tunnel, no? What? I'm sleeping. Don't bother me. Are you guys grumpy wakers? Look at Atlas vending machine. Jack Frost coffee. I want a Jack Frost coffee. Oh, do you want to see something cool, Aaron? Aaron, I have something to show you. Hold on. Look. Aaron, look. It's a Giovanni Pokemon trading card, but it's a Boss Coffee promo. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, da, 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 da. You're having a good time? I'm glad to hear that. Pokemon the sponsored cards? I don't know if there's another one. I'll have to really think about it, but this is the only one I know of off the top of my head. Oh no. That's not true. They've done several McDonald's promo stuff. I don't know why I was saying that. They've done several McDonald's stuff. Giovanni Mewtwo full pick card. I bought it at Circle K. Nice. I might have that one. I don't know if it's in this binder or not. No, it's not in this binder. There are McDonald's. Yes, there are. The most recent one is a Pikachu that's like eating a hamburger, and there's like a McDonald's box beside him. And it was a Japan exclusive, just like this Boss Coffee one. Hey, bunny! It's just like this Boss Coffee promo. It was Japan exclusive, and it was a nightmare. There were like thousands of people lined up outside of every McDonald's in Japan, just because they wanted that card, and people were buying the requisite amount of whatever you had to buy, the food, to get the card, and then just leaving it on the counter. So they would take the card and then just leave the food sitting there. So there were photos of like these McDonald's in Japan that just had hundreds of bags just sitting on all the tables in the store because nobody wanted the food, they just wanted the cards. But it was like, you have to order the food to get the card. I mean, sorta, yeah. We're kind of coming out of a Pokemon card bubble right now. So like that happened it was last year. It was people were being very speculative about the price of that card and how it was going to be so high because it was limited to McDonald's and only in Japan. It's going to be hard to get your hands on, and we were in the bubble when it came out. And now that like we're on the backside of that bubble in a lot of ways, especially like singles have dropped in price dramatically. I don't know, like I think the price of that card dropped tremendously, so hopefully, you know, all of those scalpers got stuck with them, or they didn't make as much profit as they wanted. How are you doing, Bunny Creus? The Burger King. Yeah, I remember those too. They had the gold cards, and then the like, the balls you could get at Burger King as well, right? Do you want to hear something horrible? When I'm old enough to where I was there for like the original set of Pokemon and Pokemon Red and Blue and the original wave. And so like I had a bunch of cards from the base set, Jungle Fossil, Second Prince, the like Team Rocket set, the gym leaders. Like I had a bunch of cards from those first like 5 or 6 sets. And when I went off to college, my stepmother just gave like all of my stuff away, basically, including those cards. She gave away the Super Nintendo, my Pokemon cards, basically anything I left at the house was just gone, except for like clothes. So, yeah, it is what it is, but all of my original stuff is gone. Fighting to get my house back to normal. Not sick, but less sick, which is cool. That's good. Improvement is good. Have they fixed the sewage leak in your house? Stub their little toe. Yeah, hope they step on some Legos. The bigger brick and mannequins went downstairs. My guess is they're gonna try and revive the city of Asakusa. Bunny Chris, am I wrong in thinking like all the other people in this game suck? Somebody scalped the Jollibee Happy Meal Pokemon TCG and they got roasted by the internet. Dang. People scalp. I mean, part of it is our economic system is broken, right? And so it incentivizes you to make extra money whenever you can because it's hard to get by with this system how it is. So, like, I don't want to deflect blame away from the late stage capitalism because I think the scalping is a symptom of that in a lot of ways. But at the same time, like, it's just such a level of selfishness that I could never bring myself to do it. Because, like, especially when you're dealing with something that's like, it's for children, like. There is one cool faction. I don't think I've met them yet, unless you mean the mannequins. The mannequins seem alright. There are other tunnels like this all over the world. They're all important as they connect different areas together. But actually, no one really uses them. Them, okay. I thought the one girl, my classmate, was gonna be cool, and then she suddenly, like, we were just having a conversation, and she suddenly was just like, the poor need to be trampled underfoot. And I was like, wait a minute, like, what are you... Like, this came out of nowhere. We need to destroy the poor and the weak, and the strength, the mighty shall rule everything. Like, I don't want to live in your world. I don't know how the game is gonna, like, have me choose who wins in the end, but I hope it's not her. I can't bring myself to litter. Yeah. Yeah, I don't litter either. I've got pockets. I can put things in my pockets until I get home. It's a big problem here as well. I hope they get a pebble stuck so deep in their foot that it dings a nerve. Oh my god, I have nerve issues right now. It's terrible. I went to a physical therapist last week, and he was telling me, like, for me describing my symptoms, like what I was feeling, she said it sounds like there's something bothering my, I forgot the word in English, sciatica nerve? Sciatic nerve? And it could be two things. Like, one is something in my spine. Oh, thanks for the lurk. Have a nice lurk. One issue would be, like, with my spine, where, like, there's a slipped disc or like a hernia. And the other would be something like in my muscles on my leg, in my glutes. And I was telling her, like, just immediately, like, there's no way it's my, like, a spinal issue, because, like, I have no issue with my back. It's 100% of my legs. But she was like, yeah, well, we're just gonna, you know, do some exercises so I can see, and, you know, whatever. So we did some stretches, and she, like, massaged my leg to feel the muscles, and she asked more questions about, like, how it developed, and, you know, we told her about the 10K I ran, and she said it does seem like it's something with my glutes. Like, I guess there's 3 muscles that make up your glutes, and she said when I was running a lot, I was probably working out one of those muscles, but not all 3 of them kind of equally. And so then when I kind of stopped running to rest after the 10K for a couple of weeks, like, something happened to compress the muscles, and it, like, it pushed up against the nerve. I think that's how she explained it. And so the best thing I can do is just keep working out those muscles and stretching and use heat compresses and stuff. So she hooked me up to one of those little machines that send electrical pulses through your muscles and make them contract. And then she did, like, the heat compress, and yeah, It was cool. When we were doing the stretches, I was telling her, I was like, when I stretch my leg, if I'm laying like flat on my back, if I stretch my left leg up like 30 to 40 degrees, like it's very painful. But once it passes that point, I can stretch it all the way normally and it feels fine until, you know, the muscle just gets tight from not being able to stretch more. And so like she was, you know, looking at that, stretching my leg, and she remarked like, oh, you're pretty flexible for someone of your age, you know? Because like I can, laying flat on my back, I can bend my leg like more than 90 degrees, you know? And she was like, yeah, that's not usual for, you know, a man of your age. And I was like, yeah, well, that's not the problem though, you know? The problem is in that 30 to 40 degree age range. I'm gonna go see her again on Friday and see if it's any better. A page of stretch. You can send them. She also sent me a lot of stuff to do, so at least for this week, I'm gonna stick to exactly what she told me to do, so that when we go back for the update, she can say like, "Oh, you know, you're doing great or awful." And the truth is, like I was telling my wife this, like, the worst it ever feels is like the first 20 minutes after I get out of bed in the morning. Once I like get walking around and I stand up and like, you know, I'm active, it starts to feel better. And by after lunch, like even right now, like it's almost normal. But I know like when I go lay down in bed, like there's certain positions I lay in are going to cause pain. And when I get up, it's going to be painful in the morning again. That's what I've got to look forward to in the morning. Oh, Callie wants food. 1 second. Callie! Callie! Sciatic nerve. Okay. Sciatica. I took a like anatomy class in high school, but I didn't really care for it too much, so I don't know a whole lot about medicine and everything. I preferred physics. I was one of those kids. You're heading for Asakusa, aren't you? Yeah. Then you'll need something that'll light up the way. They'll sell it somewhere. A flashlight, maybe? Can I buy it in this machine over here? No? Is there anything good on the floor? What a weird question. Is there anything good on the floor? But enough about me. How are y'all? Everybody's still... Oh, that is really dark. Are you all still dealing with incredible cold and snow and awfulness? It's been pretty hot here the last few weeks. Today, at like 5 o'clock, it started. Suddenly there was like hurricane force winds for like 20 minutes for no reason. The thing that happens here. I don't know if it's like a Caribbean thing or a tropics thing, but just sometimes the wind just starts blowing really hard for like 30 minutes. I can't see. Oh my god. Jump scare. There's an Oni. Deeper inside, I saw him. I mean, yeah, I'm an Oni too, but the one I ran into was powerful. Plus, I hear there's a total of 4 of them. Billy's cold, but I never leave the house. Oh. No, that was all very far away. In pretty much the west coast. It was just a normal day for us. There was some violence in Guadalajara, which is where my office is based. So like Monday, last week, Monday, like that's all we talked about at work all day basically was, is everybody fine? Are you safe? Are you safe? Are you safe? But all of my colleagues, everybody I know just works from home. So they were just like, oh, we're just gonna stay home. No problems. I wish I could see. These guys look like they're gonna absorb fire, right? Oh no, they didn't. I shouldn't judge things by their skin color. Some good advice there, Aaron. Hey, what's that guy? I don't think we have one of those. Bot break. Ow. Oof. I'm glad I dodged that. I don't know. Try it again. It does appear that bot is broken because the lights didn't change either. That time it changed. Oh yeah, there was a timeout. It's working now. There's some disconnect in the communication between my PC and the Arduino, I don't know. It's actually a wired connection. I don't know what happened. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. I'm gonna try to recruit this guy on the left. I wanna make him the last thing alive first. I have a feeling he's gonna be too high level though. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that guy. Oh no! No, stop attacking! No, okay. Another one? Oh, there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. This charm. Mothman! The man, the myth, the moth, the legend. The man, the moth, the legend. He'll kill you. Aw, you won't join me. But we'll get a Mothman one day, don't worry. What if I only have cute ones? Like Jack Frost, Mothman. Other cute ones. Oh, hey. I got separated from my group. There are 4 ex-Mantra Oni here. They're scary. The leader Oni is going to come out if you defeat the other 3, and he's really scary. In other words, I'm scared. Aw, poor guy. The Oni are cool. Yeah, they're almost all dead though. The mantra got wiped out. I haven't seen Amara yet. Labyrinth? Nothing. I don't know what that is. What is the labyrinth? What's that? That's spooky. Oh man, there's so many black oozes. Old woman and mysterious boy. Not ringing any bells. No, I did meet an old woman and a mysterious boy. But I don't remember them telling me anything about Labyrinth. I've mostly just been going where the plot tells me to go next. So like, we had to go to the prison to free the guy from the prison. And then after the prison we went to Ginza. From Ginza we're going to Asakusa through the tunnels. Oh. Okay. Is that a I should run through it or a I should avoid it? Yeah, okay. Nope. I don't know what it is, though. I can't do it if I don't know what it is. Recarm. She's gonna learn seduce. Oh no. Whole floor is lava. Look at all the Mothmen! My god, it's my dreams come true. Just being surrounded by Mothmen. Okay, they block fire. Labyrinth of Amala? Next time I find a terminal, I'll check. Oh boy, this place is confusing. At least we're getting a lot of experience out of it. And it sucks that the map doesn't work in here. Oh, hey. There we go. Yeah, no. Unless I have to go back to an actual terminal. Do I need to go back to... I don't mind going back to here because... it's not like I was close to finding my way through the maze anyways. I have no idea where I'm going. Alright, let's see. Yeah, no. There's the link to go to places I've been, a save and an exit. No labyrinth or network. Is it missable? Did I do a goof? Maybe it's after Asakusa. Have you played the remake? Or you... maybe they moved it in the remake? This is the HD. Okay, well, yeah, maybe it just hasn't happened yet. Oh, this is back to the train track, right? And there's that Oni, yeah. It also went back to the train track. Okay. We'll figure it out eventually. I started reading The Hobbit last night. I love the Lord of the Rings movies, but I've never read the books. I wanted to read through them, and I figured I should read The Hobbit first. Even though I haven't seen those movies, and I'm not really interested in seeing them, to be honest. But yeah, I started reading it. I'm a little bit surprised by the prose, because the way people talk about Tolkien made me think the prose was going to be like super flowery and like really embellishing and stuff, but it's pretty straightforward. Very like conversational almost. Am I going to read the Silmarillion? Probably not. Isn't that basically just a history book? The one thing I'll say about The Hobbit is that they threw a bunch of characters at me really fast with like no way of distinguishing which one is which. Like there's no character trait difference between them, you know? They're just, here's a bunch of dwarves. I hope you remembered all their names. You know what? I didn't. I remember some of them. Thorin, obviously, I remember. I think there's Oin and Gloin. Thorin Oakenshield. Violet and Chiron or something? I don't know. There's a bunch of dwarves. Too many dwarves. Isn't Smaug played by Benedict Cumberbatch? Well, this is different. Did I find progress? Did I stumble upon a progress? Too many dwarves. There's only 13. Not only are there only 13, they say all of their names like immediately, like back to back to back, with no like characterization of any of them except for Thorin. The other 12 are basically the same at that beginning moment. Like maybe they get more characterization later on, but at that beginning moment, they're basically all the same. Oh no, we're back in the maze. Oh no, what was that? Nani the fuck? I like when Bilbo's considering going on the adventure with them and he really doesn't want to go, right? But they sing and sing and sing and he's like, maybe I'll go with them. It's presented as like his took side of him took over. He became a fool of a took. No. Okay, let's go the other way. And see what the other way. Ugh. Part of the reason I wanted to read the books is because I never really understood, like it feels like the wizards are not like their own race, right? I never really understood, like, what's their deal? Where'd they come from? Why are they not just humans or whatever, you know? Like, why are they a different thing? And I have, like, just small questions like that that the movies don't really address. But maybe the books do. Well, I'm reading the book. Maybe it'll answer it. If it doesn't answer it, then I'll complain to Tolkien's estate. Well, I'm gonna read The Hobbit and then The Lord of the Rings after that as well. I'm reading those 4 books. Definitely. Anything beyond that, it's gonna be, we'll see. No promises. Okay. Can I get by this thing, you think? Shouldn't we just get rid of all the weaklings? Yes! How about it? You want to team up with me? Okay. They're in the similar to the Children of Hurin. Okay, no. Can't go that way. Is Children of Hurin one of the books that was written with his son or by his son? Christopher? His son, but using his dad's notes? Okay. All the Mothmen again! Yep, it is ridiculous. I could run, but I also know I need the experience, the levels, you know? Attack Mirror? Black Mirror! Dang it, I gotta stop falling through the floor. Black Mirror. Okay, so that's marked on my map now, though, that I'll fall through here. That's cool. Is there another way out of this room? No, just a ladder. Nope. Does any of you know healing stuff? Light up dark areas. Huh. Maybe I should try that. Wow, I can see! I can see! Oh my god! This could be a bad encounter for me. I don't want to deal with that. They had all those turns to like increase their attack and stuff. I don't want to deal with that. So there's a passageway there I haven't taken yet, so maybe I should try that. Not from behind, oh no! See, I don't want to deal with this after they get those turns of... No! Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Yeah. Okay, we got out. It was a dead end! Ah! Oof. Alright, so I guess the next thing is over here. We can go save real quick. Oh, this is where the floor was lava. Oh no, another one! This is getting out of hand. Oh no, not Mamudo. Oh, that was rough. Another one? Oh my god. I don't have a stun. Oh my god. There's so many of these monkeys. Get the hell out of there. I don't have anything to deal with that stun? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I'm just stuck with that stun forever. Save. No, I think I can use an ability to get past the floor's lava section here. I think I saw somebody had a, yeah, this. Yeah, look at that. In a world where God remains silent, do you find yourself in need of guidance? Yes. Very well. Take this. A light ball. My friend told me that he ran into an Oni after falling into a hole. I didn't see an Oni on this floor, though. Thank goodness. Give me a stun, please. My god. Oh, the double miss. The double miss. Oh, I can't run. They just bullied my Naga. Bird. Headache? Oh no! Do you have medications? I don't know. Well, that works. This fight is never gonna end. Oh my god. Oh, I just wanted to see what was gonna happen because that was obnoxious. Medicine? Will that solve the stun? No. The light was snuffed out in the darkness. Your feet landed gently on the ground. Toma. Ouch. Whoa, what are those things? Yomotsu Shikome. Oh no. Why are there things in the thing? Okay, they absorb ice. Why am I missed so much? Oh my god. I think this is an unwinnable fight for me right now. Oh no, we killed one. Okay, okay. There's the chance. I wish I had a way to get rid of the stun. Okay, so thank God. Level up, please get rid of the stun. It didn't get rid of the stun. That's gonna be another trap. No. Oh, let me go. Let me go. Oh, we did a loop. Great. Ugh. Ugh. The dungeons in this game, man. Thanks. That was an odd encounter. That stupid floor. Ah. No. I feel like the bosses I've fought haven't been difficult at all. The difficulty has been these dungeons are just so long. So you almost have to teleport out regularly so you can go to a place to heal up and then come back in. It's just a slog getting through these dungeons. Hey, who's that guy? Kinky. What do you want? I'm Kinky, you filthy dog. Kinky is not listening. What will you do? Kinky's breathing is getting heavier. What? You're that damn demon human freak? Survival of the fittest. I will hunt you down. Seems like he has really high physical defense. Oh no, you missed! I don't know what Beast Eye does. I guess it just gives him 2 more turns. God, stop missing. I like his design. He's really cool looking. That's it! You've gone too far, you son of a bitch! Four turns? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, we just missed both of ours. Oh no, stop missing! This isn't going well. If the main character wasn't stunned, I think I could do a lot better, but I don't have any way of getting rid of the stun. And that's just causing me so many issues. Yep, that's it. Game over. Game over, yeah! I think I might call it a night here anyways. Seems like most people have moved on to other things tonight anyways. Yeah. I'll be back on stream tomorrow night doing some blocks. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna put this together tomorrow. Yay. And also tomorrow we'll do the sub challenge to eat the Jeff Daniels pita peanut butter sour cream and onion, not sour, cheddar and sour cream and barbecue sauce sandwich. Oh yeah. Let's see if there's anybody live that I can read. You? Yeah, that's why it's gonna be a sub challenge and not just a I'm gonna eat this thing. Lelling is still alive? Why is Lelling still alive? Well, there's a lot of people alive. We can read Gizmo. Alright. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you have a good night, sleep well, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Be good, do good, be well, and yeah. Be safe. Bye-bye.
To finishing, oh, I messed that up. We're gonna be playing Metroid Prime 4 and then finishing up Hollow Knight Pantheon 5 after that.
Could you kick up the?
Oh my god, what is happening?